Hey y'all, my name's Kai with Purple Sky Music, and today I want to make a quick video about pitch bend snare up. I don't know if I said that right or anything at all. Anyway, if you're here, thank you. Go ahead and hit that like button or subscribe after you watch the video if you like the stuff. Let's just go ahead and get right into the video because I want to show you how to make a cool snare build. Let me go ahead and show you kind of what we're working towards here. This is a remix I'm working on. Here's our snare build. Here's our song. So just take a listen. First thing we're going to do is always find the best sample for the job. So taking your time and getting a really good snare sample that works with your song, that's going to help you out so much. So I found this sample from Splice. Let me show you it real quick. So just like a punchy hip-hop kind of snare sound. So now what we're gonna do is put this sample into our Logic Pro Quick Sampler. This is pretty dang easy to do. Grab your sample once it's in your session, drag it over here to the bottom left where it says drag regions here to create instrument tracks. And I'm just gonna use the Quick Sampler Original, and it's gonna take a second, create this sampler, and here we go. Got this Kishmer Hip Hop Snare 02 A Sharp 1 Quick Sampler. So what this Quick Sampler is gonna do is make it really easy for us to arrange the notes. So within the MIDI region, give it a little bit of a velocity curve for volume over time, and then the pitch bend. That's going to make it really easy on us for pitch bend. So let's go ahead and set up the sampler a bit. I'm going to drag down the volume just a hair just to make sure it doesn't officially clip or anything like that, and it's good for mixing purposes. Next one I'm going to do, and this is the important part, this is the crucial part, is changing the pitch bend range from 2, which is its default, up to 12. And this is as high as the Logic one will go. But most of the time it's more than enough to make this work, and there's a couple workarounds if you need your pitch to go higher than just 1 octave. So let's go ahead and go over to our MIDI region now, because this is all set up. Just change that volume, change that pitch bend range, we're good to go. Let's close that out. Alright, so now that I show you how to set up the Quick Sampler, let's go ahead and jump into the actual MIDI and how to write this MIDI. So the first thing we're going to want to do is draw in the basic MIDI. So drawing in our snare groove, 8th notes followed by 16th notes, classic EDM build. One thing to note is to place the pitch on C3, because that is where the Quick Sampler defaults the original sample to. So the next thing I like to do is velocity automation over the course of time. So if you don't have this pulled up already, just go ahead and click on this little automation tab, and this will let you draw region-based automation. And you're going to want to click on note velocity. If it's not clicked already, it'll be somewhere in this side of the folder. So yeah, note velocity, and we can draw that in real quick. A fast way to do that is just left click, and you'll get this little green line, and pull that up a little bit past your very last note, and it'll give you a curve. There we go. So we have velocity drawn in really quick. Now the important part is the pitch bend, and this is why we set our pitch bend in our sampler to 12, is because the region based automation pitch bend here is going to be directly linked to the Quick Sampler's pitch bend. So this is a nice way to get that smooth upward pitch bend. And just like with any automation, you just draw it in real quick in the way that sounds musical to you, and then it'll work. Let me go ahead and show you soloed. There we go. We have a pitched up snare. Super easy. And let's go ahead and just hear it in the context with the song. And there you go. Now you have your very own pitch bend, up, snare, or down, you know, whichever way you want it to go. So Let me know in the comments if this helped you out, or if you have any other questions. Hit that subscribe button and link up with me on Instagram, here on YouTube, whatever it is. I'm an open book and I like to talk to people. So thank y'all for watching the video. Take it easy.